Hello, welcome back to my channel. So we are here today to film or to talk about Best of Beauty January 2016. This is my first monthly favorites. I'm really excited. I am kind of nervous because I hope I have enough stuff to talk about. Before I start, I do want to let you guys know that I am just getting over a cold. I've been really sick. So that's kind of why I haven't been really posting on Instagram as I usually do, like my daily looks, because I've been in bed for like 5 days. So yeah, I finally woke up this morning and had the energy to do something, so I just filmed the tutorial on this look using the Kat Von D Shade and Light eye palette. So I am still getting over the cold, so that's why I'm sounding really, you know, that really pretty girly sounding nasally voice. Very flattering. So I really hope you guys enjoyed this. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'm just gonna get right into it, so that way it's not too long. This is gonna be my little thumbnail picture for my monthly favorites. It might be hard because this basket's kind of big, but we'll see. Ooh, I gave you guys a sneaky peek. I'll talk about brushes first. So I'm just realizing as I'm pulling these out, these are all Morphe brushes except for one. So I picked up some brushes from Morphe. I kind of buy them in small batches because I don't really need too many brushes, but when I feel like, oh, I wish I had a brush that did this, and I'll kind of save that up, and then I'll order a few brushes at a time just because I hate paying for shipping, but it's okay. So on the last order that I placed from Morphe, I ordered the 350, which I'm really excited about. So I ordered the 350, but I also ordered these two brushes. So one of them is the Morphe M523. It looks just like this. So it's a kind of tapered brush. So it's wide this way, and then it's thinner this way, and it tapers up at the top. So the side bristles are a little shorter, and then it goes to longer bristles, and then the longest are right at the tip and in the middle. So that's why I said tip and middle. New word, tipple. I love this brush for contouring. So it's the brush that I used to contour today. It's good for bronzing too, but I like to use something that's a little bit fluffier. So I really like this brush because you can easily carve out your contour, and then at the same time it's kind of fluffy enough where you could even blend it out. So it is the contour brush that I've been using, and I really enjoy this brush. So definitely recommend it. What's so great about Morphe brushes is that they're great quality and they're so inexpensive. So definitely, if you haven't tried Morphe, I know that people like to touch things and try them, but I definitely recommend just placing a small order and just trying them and see what you think. I could definitely do my starter, a video about starter or recommendation brushes for starting, because I have my brushes that I bought a lot, and then there's a lot that I don't use too often. So I can do, and I honestly consider myself still a starter, so I could do a starting brush set video for you guys. If you are interested, just leave some feedback below. Next brush I want to talk about is the Morphe E48. So this I bought on Jaclyn Hill's recommendation. She did say that she liked this more than the brush she'd been using for years. So that's kind of what got me to order this. So far, I really do like it. I use it for setting my under eye concealer. It is a bit softer. I mean, this is part of the Elite collection. It's the E48. And it is definitely a bit softer than the brushes that I've been using in this brush. But I still really like this brush. So, the next three brushes I want to talk about, one is from Sigma and two are from Morphe. The one from Sigma and the one from Morphe, they're both really similar. So you can see here, they're both fluffy. They're both fluffy blending brushes, but they're more precise brushes than another brush like this or an E40. So they're kind of thinner, then they kind of go out wider, and then they taper at the top. I like the Sigma one. I think, I don't know, it's hard because I feel like this one and this one are supposed to be comparable, but this one's a little bit fluffier and this one's a little more precise. So I have these three brushes. These are my holy grail blending brushes. So I'll reach for the M441, and then that's what I do, this outer transition area, kind of right on your bone there. And then I'll grab the 433, and then I'll go just a bit lower, right in that crease, and a little bit higher. And this I can pack on with, which I really like that I can pack on with, and then blend out. and then I'll go in with an E25 or something similar to this, and I'll go just a bit lower and then do the same thing. So these brushes together are definitely my favorite blending brushes. Okay, while I have this out, since I just showed it to you guys, I picked this up, I would say like maybe first or second week of January. So I have been using it basically all month. This palette is everything everybody says and more. So the colors are so pigmented. Like, it's the black I'm wearing. I did put down a base, like a creamy base under the black, so that way it was blacker. But it's the creamy, it's the black eyeshadow I'm wearing today. I also have this in the crease as well as this color over here. So I definitely really like this palette. I'm probably at this point like done with picking up palettes because I need to start like hitting pan on some of these things and getting through them. I don't want to be one of those people that just collects makeup and has it sit here. I really want to use it, and I want to share it with you guys and share it with whoever loves makeup. I mean, whether you're a subscriber or not, like, it's so nice to be able to just go on YouTube and type in like Kat Von D palette, and then like a slew of videos comes up. Different ones: daytime smoky, cool tone, warm tone smokies, like intense smokies like this. So this is that's kind of where I got my inspiration for my look today. I've never done a look like this, but I really wanted to, and I've seen some really great looks similar to this with the Kat Von D Shade and Light palette, so it's kind of what inspired me. So I hope I inspire you guys to get out there, try things that are outside of your comfort zone. This isn't necessarily within my comfort zone, but I definitely really enjoyed making this look. Obviously it could be better, it could be cleaner, but like I said, I'm still starting out, so I really hope you guys like my videos. I have a lot of fun making them. Editing them is not that fun, but making them and reading you guys this really nice comments. I really appreciate everything that you guys say, all the nice stuff. So yeah, I totally off a tangent, but definitely recommend this palette if you're looking for a great matte palette that's going to be able to give you that wide variety. Every type of look that you're looking to do, you can do with this palette. Next thing I want to talk about is this. It's a drugstore product. It is the Maybelline Master Contour Palette. I've used this in a few tutorials and I've mentioned it on my Instagram. So this palette comes with 3 colors. This comes with a highlight shade, like an actual, like, I haven't talked this much since I got sick. An actual like highlight, not like a white powder, a blush, and then a bronzer. So I don't know if you guys can't really see that. The lighting in here is not picking up the color so well. I'm really sorry, guys. But I have the medium to deep shade. I freaking love this palette. It's so like the one thing about the contour shade is it's definitely a warmer contour shade. It's not that ashy kind. The blush is beautiful. It's like a corally peachy with like gold reflex in it. Not really glitter. And then the highlight shade is gorgeous. I don't know if the camera's going to pick this up, but can you guys see that? The highlight shade there? It's so beautiful. It looks white on camera, but it's more of like a goldish color. So this was only $10. I have a few different like drugstore palettes, so I'm thinking I'm gonna do like a 3-part series, like Battle of the Contour Palettes. I don't know, what do you guys think about that? Would you like something like that? Let me know, comment down below. So let's talk about primers real fast. So I've used both of these primers in recent videos. I've talked about both of them. I love them both for different reasons. So let's talk about this one. The first one I have is Magical Moringa. This is actually considered a facial moisturizer from Lush Cosmetics. So this is what it looks like. I've kind of showed it to you guys before, where it's like hard. It's almost like when you get coconut oil, and coconut oil, once it gets cold, it gets hard. It's like, it's hard. It's like stiff. See how my finger doesn't even like penetrate it? So what I've been doing is like taking a little bit off, and then I rub it between my fingers, and it gets warm, and then gets kind of like gooey. And then I take it and I just put it like this, and I rub it into my skin, giving me like the most smooth, velvety, soft base for my foundation. Then we have the Nivea Post Shave Balm, which is just like what everybody's been talking about lately. I love the smell of it. It does smell like man, but the smell does fade. Like, you don't smell it after like a minute. It's like right once you rub it in your face, it's pretty much gone. And then you put all that makeup on top, so you have your natural makeup look. And it basically covers up the smell. But I will tell you guys, this has been amazing for longevity of makeup. Like, I put this on, and I did a video where I like put it on and then I came back at like nighttime to show you guys. And my highlight, my blush, my bronzer was all still there. Like, never is my blush, my highlight, my bronzer still there at the end of the night. So this is the L'Oreal True Match Lumi Cushion. I've used this in quite a few tutorials and just like in real life. I'm in the shade W5.5. Here it comes with this little thing that's like here. Then like you're supposed to like put your fingers in it and then open this up and like dab it in here and then press it on your face. I've just watched too many videos where people feel like this thing just soaks up your product and doesn't disperse as much. The first time I used it with a brush and I did not like it, and now I use it with another one of my favorites for the month. It is my Real Techniques Complexion Perfection Sponge. So it's so perfect because it fits right in there so perfectly, and then it disperses the product so well. This is not a new product. This is actually the first highlighting powder that I ever purchased. What I like so much about this powder is it doesn't have any glitter in it. So it's the Korres Wild Rose Powder Mineral Illuminating Powder in the shade, I don't think it comes in a shade. I don't think it's a shade. It's just the Wild Rose Powder. So the product looks like this. It is a loose powder, like I said. So you open this top part up, and then it comes with a little like thingy there, but I don't really use that. I just take that out and then I scoop off the powder from that side with like a brush. This is what it looks like. Do you guys see? Yeah, you guys can see that. So see how it just gives you that really nice, beautiful, natural glow. What's great about it is it's such a finely milled powder and there's no shimmer, so it does give you that wet, like dewy, natural glow. Last thing I want to talk about is my Dose of Colors, and it is a liquid matte lipstick. It is in the color Stone. This I've been wearing like non-stop. So this is what it looks like. Dose of Color Stone has been a color that I'm kind of guilty of what everybody else is guilty of, like wanting to wear it every single day. It's such a beautiful everyday color, and the thing about Dose of Color's liquid lipsticks is they last all day long. So if you haven't tried them and you're on the fence about it, I definitely recommend them. I love them. They are definitely, if you guys can hear that at all, but it tightens and then it clicks closed. Let me know if you're having any problems with the newer ones, like the Chocolate Wasted Mood, Desert Suede, or Cork, if they are not like locking for you guys, because mine twist all the way on, which is fine. I'm pretty sure they're secure, but they don't do that extra little click where they like lock closed. That is everything in my monthly favorites bin. We are done. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. Give it a thumbs up if you do. Let me know what your monthly favorites were this month. Any recommendations that you recommend I try. Let's make this more interactive, guys. Let's do it. Let's do this. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye.